Hi everybody, welcome to Karen Sizzle and Spice. Welcome to my channel. You know, when I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do for my next video, sometimes I just think about what do I wanna eat? And this week, we're making avocado toast. You know, food trends come and go. Avocado toast has been around for a while. I think it's a keeper. I don't think it's going anywhere. You know, because Ed is my official taste tester, I always share with him a few days ahead of time what we're gonna make for our video. And when I told him avocado toast, he was like, do I like avocado toast? And then all I had to do was I told him all the toppings we were gonna put on top of this avocado toast. And then he was like, every day, when are we making the avocado toast? Are we making the avocado toast today? How about today? Well, today's the day, Eddie, avocado toast. So let me tell you, there are so many different variations, so many different things you can put on this. So we're gonna share quite a few of those toppings with you. Of course, you're gonna need your avocado. We're gonna use a few kinds of bread. We're using a sourdough round crunchy bread. I found these garlic chips. I got some marble rye. I have some 12 grain bread. We're gonna try it all. We're gonna use some of these, look how cute these are. These teeny tiny little mozzarella balls, fresh mozzarella. They're called perlini. We're gonna use that. We're gonna use some everything seasoning, some red onion. And you know, one of the reasons I love making avocado toast in the summer is because I can use my fresh veggies from the garden. So I've got a nice garden tomato here that I'm gonna chop up. I've got some of my basil from my garden. Oh, and again, if you know me, you know I love the basil. I've got some chives from the garden. I'm gonna use some garlic. We're gonna actually make some ribbons of cucumber. And this is what really turned Ed on to, is the crispy bacon. We're gonna use some salt. I'm gonna make one with a poached egg. I love poached eggs. We're gonna use a little bit of balsamic glaze. And I've done this balsamic glaze recipe in video number 23 with how to make caprese skewers. So if you wanna make this, just look at video number 23. I think I've got everything here. Let's get this started. Hey, I've got a great tip for you guys on how to ripen your avocado. Ed picked these up at the market for me yesterday and they weren't quite soft enough. You don't want them to give too much, but a little bit of give. Don't let them get too soft. And once they're the softness that you want, get them in the fridge and they'll last longer that way. But these were a little bit hard. So what I did to ripen them was I had a few ripe bananas and I just put them in a bowl and I put the avocados right on top. And after a few hours, I actually turned them. So the ripe bananas make the avocado ripen quicker. And now today they're perfect. You know, you guys, I did want to give credit where credit is due. I learned something new every day, and it was actually my daughter, Valerie, who gave me this trick about the ripe bananas with the ripening avocados to get them nice and soft. So thanks to you for that, Valerie. Now, since the avocados are the star of this dish, we want to treat them very well. Now, I'm not going to cut into them until I have all my toppings ready because I don't want it to turn brown. And in order to prevent that as well, I'm going to use a little bit of lime after I smash these to keep them from turning brown. And instead of using a fork, you have a lot more surface area with a pastry cutter. I'm going to use this to smash up my avocado. But first, I'm going to get all my other ingredients ready to go.
Hi, honey. Do I smell bacon?
You do. You got a good sniffer. You always smell that bacon, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I was just sharpening my Rachel Ray knife here because I want to make sure it's nice and sharp for all of these ingredients. So I just fried up about 4 slices of bacon, and I'm just going to chop this up as we get all our ingredients ready to go so that we can make these fabulous avocado toast. Are you excited?
Very.
So am I. So am I. Okay, I'm gonna just keep chopping here. Just getting all my ingredients chopped up nice and small. I love this cutting board. It's so nice and big. I can just chop everything up, move it over, and just keep on chopping. Love it. And look at these cute little ramekins I found for all our delicious ingredients. You know, I love any good excuse to use my basil from the garden. I love basil. I like to chiffonade the basil. So you see how I've piled it all up, one on top of the other? And I'm gonna roll it up. And then I'm gonna take my knife and cut across this way, and it creates beautiful ribbons of basil. Again, that's called chiffonade of basil, and it's gonna taste flippin' fantastic on this avocado toast. Oh my God, you guys, I am so excited. Look at all these fantastic ingredients, all the way to my poached egg. Ooh, I love poached eggs. I'm so excited about eating this. So the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get these avocados ready. I wanted to do this last so that they don't turn brown on us. You see, you just cut right around the pit. Twist it open. Woo, those are beautiful. You take your knife like that. Usually works. There we go. That goes in the garbage. Okay. We're gonna do our other one as well, because we're gonna start with 2 avocados. This will make us, oh, I don't know how many pieces of toast. It depends on how much you put on each one. So again, you just take the knife, twist that right out of there. Be careful not to cut yourself on the knife. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna squeeze this avocado right onto the plate. That's how you can kind of tell too that it's really the perfect softness. Beautiful. Beautiful. This will probably make, I don't know, half a dozen pieces of toast or so. Now, in order to keep this nice and green, we're going to put some lime on it, and we'll add some salt as well to get us going here. So in order to get the juices flowing in the lime, I like to press it and roll it on the counter, cut it in half. And I don't want the taste of the lime to be overpowering or anything, so I'm just gonna use like half of this and just squeeze it right over the avocado like that. And then I'm gonna put a little salt on here, a couple of good sprinkles. And then I'm gonna take my pasta cutter. Can you imagine? And smash this up really nicely. Oh, that works beautifully. All right, I'm just gonna get this nice and smooth, no lumps. Now, if you guys like it a little textured, don't smash it as much, but we kind of like the avocado nice and smooth, right, Ed?
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought so. You guys, wouldn't this be fun to have an avocado toast bar? Just like I did here. The kids, everybody can just pick out what they want to top theirs with. Lots of fun. What I'm gonna start out with now is I have a piece of whole wheat bread here. I'm gonna take that cut garlic that I cut, and I'm just gonna do this on my toast to give it a beautiful, ooh, I can smell that garlic. To give it a beautiful flavor of garlic, I'm gonna take some of the avocado and spread it right across here. Ugh, this is beautiful. And it's been sitting here for a few minutes and it's not turning brown, which is wonderful. And on top of this one, I am gonna slide that poached egg right on here. Get closer, Ed, look at this. Perfectly poached egg right in the middle. I can't wait to cut it open. It's going to ooze all over the place. I think I'll put a little bit of chives on here. I'm gonna put on a little bit of tomato chopped up. I mean, you guys, this is gorgeous. Maybe a touch of red onion. Woo! And I've got to get a picture of that, and then I'm going to dig in next. I am dying to cut this open, Ed. What do you think?
Do it.
I'm so excited. Oh yeah, look at that. It is done perfectly. Oh yeah, and the toast is nice and crunchy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Talk about heavenly. I'm gonna try to get a bite with all of this at one time, right here. And I don't even care, I'm taking a big bite, Ed. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Do it.
Oh my God. Now, I think that's as close to heaven as you can get. Food heaven. Just fantastic. I'm gonna gobble this one up, and we're gonna try all sorts of flavor combinations. And you know what? I'll let you get in on it, Ed. Are you anxious?
Yes, very.
All right, let me finish this, and we'll get set up for the next.
Okay.
Just go ahead and start.
I did.
You guys, oh my God. I was so excited. I didn't really explain all the flavors I'm feeling. The avocado is so creamy, just the right amount of salt. The poached egg is wonderful. The toast, you want to get really nice and crispy. This is fantastic. Well, go ahead and try that, hon.
I will.
That looks fantastic. Now, I started a little garlic crisp here, so I don't need to add more garlic. I put on some avocado spread, a little bit of red onion, some tomato, and let's see, I've got to get a couple of those mozzarella balls on here. And of course, the basil. So what'd you think?
This is fabulous. So delicious. I got like 4 or 5 different tastes in my mouth. It's awesome.
I think we're going to be sitting here eating for a while because we got to try all these toppings.
I think you're right. And you know what? I'm going to add on some everything bagel seasoning.
Yummy.
I forgot that.
If you guys could only smell this kitchen, it smells fantastic. All these ingredients are fabulous. If you have more toppings that I haven't thought of for this avocado toast, leave it in the comments, let me know. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave those in the comments as well. I'm happy to answer those for you. Thanks so much for being here today. And please make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss one of these videos. And always remember, you eat with your eyes first, so you may as well make it beautiful. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.